Good morning, everyone. I thought I would just take you along today on this cover that I'm making for the strawberry fields. I printed this on fabric. Can't think already. As soon as I get on the camera, my head thinks, but my mouth, head and mouth don't go together. Anyways, save that for another print. But so I want to use this part as part of the cover, but I also have this really pretty green that I received from a friend. I think it was Sharon, I think. And I thought I would layer, this on top of that with the sewing machine. And maybe some other things. And then I'm going to put, so I have two sides to cover, front and back. And then I'll put the lace here and weave it through the signatures like I did that one book. And I just kind of like doing that. I have this one, and basically I only need two, unless I do have 5 signatures, but I don't, yeah, maybe I could do that. So, and I have this burlappy color, and then I have this one. So these really wide ones are nice when you're only doing, 2 sections, like here and here. But I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait. But I did want to, instead of put these on the front like I did in the last time I made one of these, I glued it to the front and to the back. I glued it to the front, then I weaved it around to the back. This time I was thinking about putting it inside on the front and, enclosing it there so that it would be really sturdy and it wouldn't interfere with the design on the front, because that just seems to me like it doesn't go, and that to me looks better. So I'm just going to share with you a little bit of this, and then I'll put the camera on pause and come back. So right now I couldn't find a piece of paper that I liked to cover this, because I need to cover it, this back, and let's see, let me think here. I want to bring the okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I'm thinking here and I should be paying attention. Okay, I don't need a lot, although I do kind of want enough to go inside so the other piece can lay on top of that. Another piece of scrap. I guess I'm going to have to, that's not a very big edge. Well, I'll just have to work with it. Just have to work with it. So I hope everybody's having a nice, had a nice weekend. I don't know when this video is up, but Monday or Tuesday, I think. Today is Friday for me. All right, so let's just cut this one down a little bit here. Actually, I want to make this one a little bit wider. And we can use these pieces somehow in the journal. Okay, and then I think I can tear this little section off. All right, come on. It's so hard to tear that little strip. Okay, forget it. Just cut it. I just did this when I did my slow stitch video yesterday. And I'm sorry if I missed some days. I just can't seem to get it together these days. I get so far behind, and then I'm frustrated, and then nothing goes right because of that. Okay, so this is going to be the front cover, or back, it doesn't matter. But I want to get these all glued down. And I'm trying to think, do I want to cut or do this? Okay. I think I'm going to do like I did on my paper stuff. When I did that etui thing. So let's see, where's my pen? Try to always get, you know, nice corners. It's hard to do. Hard to get it just right. They do have a tool out that you can buy. I've never invested in it. I don't know how much it is, but it'll tell you exactly the distance that you need to get to cover that. Okay, so I'm just going to not go all the way to the corner, but part way, and take some of this bulk out. See, I'm going to leave like less than 1/8 of an inch up there to the corner. Might be nice if I had scissors that were sharp. These Tim Holtz scissors, they didn't, well, they lasted pretty long because I've had them a long time, but I haven't cut with them that much considering how I used to cut with my quilting scissors. Let me just see if that's good. And I was going to tell you too that the glue stick is on Amazon again. So there's a link. Now, my link has Scotch Create, so I don't know if it will say they don't have it, but they are on sale for, well, they're not on sale, but they're only like $2.50 each. So you get 4 of them for like $10 or something. But I'm not sure what they are exactly, but that's a good deal because that's what I paid for them at Joann's the other day, and they were half price there. So yeah. All right, I'm going to use my Japanese glue because it glues fabric down pretty well. Probably going to have to put you on pause and go get another one of these because I think it's empty as we speak. All right, so now I want to bring this down this way. In fact, I think I'll put some glue in there. That kind of helps it to stay in place. Yeah, it's still not great there. I just was going to try to take some of the bulk off of it. And I don't know if I will be able to. And this one, you have to do this side and then this and this, because to turn it, you know, each way. Let me put you on pause. I'm going to get another glue stick real quick. Okay, I'm back. This glue smells so good. Don't know what they put in it that makes it that way, but it smells really good. All right. I didn't get that all the way up in the corner there, but it'll be fine. You know, this glue is not that expensive, really, when you, I think in fact, I think it's less money. The big one used to be $10, and I could only get that from one company. But I think I'm just going to leave that. But it glues fabric so well. And I know other glue sticks actually glue fabric, but I just wouldn't hold it. I wouldn't count on it to stay, I guess is what I mean. Just trying to. It's still got a lot of give. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so that's. Make sure it's tight on the other side. Okay. All right, I get a little bit on this side. So I probably shouldn't have cut off that one that I did the first time. Kind of have to just get that in there. Let's see, this one's got to go this way. I'm pulling it tight so I can get a nice snug piece on there. I was going to wrap this whole thing in the this fabric, the upholstery, but I thought I'm never going to get that wrapped around to look nice and neat. It's just too thick. So now if I put this on here, and I was thinking to cut this down, so all right, I have a couple options. I could use this as the inside and make this the outside. So if I use this for the inside, I'd have to have a paper to put in there. That might work better. Or should I have some cardstock? I don't think I have any cardstock printed. Okay, I kind of think I want to just put a piece of cardstock. I'll print something out because I don't want these to show. And if I do the cardstock, I can do it really close to the edge. And I can always put corners on these if they don't look that nice. Put corners on them. You can even make your own corners out of paper. Okay, so let me do that next one. So I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to cut this down. My rotary cutter. Let me put my lid on this glue. I don't like wasting it. Let's see. I don't have a big ruler handy. I just want to kind of cut it straight. So thick to go through. Okay. And then I was just going to leave that because I thought that was kind of an added element. So I could cut it off. Kind of don't like that white down there though, where it's tied together. It's like the salvage edge. Okay, I don't know. I'll just take that off. Go a little bit higher. I want some of this to show back here. Okay. And then I'm going to zigzag around this so it won't keep unraveling. All right. Then I thought I would put the strawberries in there, and I'm not sure how much to cut off. I don't want to have to reprint it. My blade is not the sharpest in the drawer. Not the sharpest tool. Plus I'm sitting down. Every time when I sit down, I can't. It's hard to cut the rotary. All right, so we're gonna have to take some stuff off of this. Let's mark it about as I want the green to show. I hate wasting it. I want it all to show. There's got to be a way. All right, I'm just going to fold this in half and be able to cut. So, and a lot of times your fabric, what's in there? Huh. Feels like a sticker. Something. I bought, yeah, that's right, yeah. I bought the cats a new feeder thingy. Is that right? Yeah. Please let it be right. You know what? Let me check because I don't trust myself. Okay, yeah. I bought them a new feeder thing, and they're like, they don't know what to do. They're waiting for me to come out and feed them. And so And I went out there, and then they went over and started eating. And then I came back in, and they both walked away from it. Like, this is not what we're supposed to be eating from. So I hope it works, because it was $30 for the darn thing. And one is a water dispenser, and that's really what I wanted out there, mostly. But the ants get to their food if it's outside. So I could bring them in to eat. You know, they'd get used to that. Like, I'd open the door and they would come in and eat. And then when they're ready, they'd go back out again. Okay. I hope this isn't boring for you, but you know, each time you do something, you do it a little different than you did before. I think I'll put this sort of straight. Use I think that's straight. It skips. There's like a blade that's not. One edge of the blade is messed up. Okay, so if I take this and I'll sew around this, and then what? So that's where I was thinking, I can do that when I get ready to glue it down. Put this inside, because I just think it takes away from that, don't you? I know you can't answer me, but I wonder if I should make this strawberry smaller. I think I'm going to make it smaller. That way more of this is going to show. I'm going to take another 1/2 inch off. I love this design, the strawberries. Just okay, so now I've got that, and then this, either this or the burlap, one of the two will be going under it, because the size of this book's only 8.5. It's not our normal 9-inch, so it's a little shorter. And I kind of like the burlap, actually, or whatever that is. Yeah, I kind of like that. So maybe that's what I'll put there. But I was just thinking, what can I put? Oh, somewhere else. I've got some of these pieces that I've had for so long, and I haven't used them. I was thinking about, I could hand sew that on there. I could, you know, that might make a, oh, am I going to need a tie? Because I don't think I did last time. I love these green colors. So I was just thinking I could sew this into it as well. Or maybe I'll just glue it on later. Those pom-poms are cute. I knew I was going to like those, but I don't know. Do they go? I don't know. Maybe they go better under. Let's just see if that will work. Well, I can always add these in if I want. It's hard to see it when you got all that mess in front. That is a little fun. And then I might stamp a little label that says journal or something. I got some of this green braid. You know, I would just love to do something different. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's the same old, same old. So, they're not the same as, you know, but sometimes I feel like I just repeat myself on, that one's a little too burgundy-ish. I was just looking to see if I had something I could add. The white is just really white. Some netting. I don't like covering up anything. That's my problem. Got this little, that might look nice. Let me cut this down. I could stitch a word on this because it's linen, and I already cross-stitched that green. I guess it's straight. It kind of just didn't look straight. I like that. I might be able to stitch journal into that. I'm not sure if I have enough room, but I'll give it a try. It's another piece. I just cut these up because I changed my mind. I didn't want to do them after all. Alrighty, guys. So let me. That'd be cute if I had a green. Oh, I don't think I have any more of this. This is real heavy duty, which I like because it is strong. It's like, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think it was a table runner, and I cut it apart. Okay, I'm going to wait on that. And yeah, see these tabs? This doesn't go with this, but I could use that on another journal. Another future journal. That kind of goes with it, so I'm going to leave that out. Just rummaging through my lace. Okay, I'm going to pause here, and then I will do some stitching, and then I'll come back and see what else I can find, because I'm going to have to look for stuff. This is... I wonder if I want some of this to break up this. No. I do love this, though. This is my favorite, and I don't know where this came from, but that's pretty over there. So I'm going to leave that one out as well. I use that on my granddaughters. That was a nightmare trying to get that done. Well, that, I cannot get journal across that if I use this lettering. So I'll have to see what I can do. All right, guys, I'm going to put you on pause, and I will be back. Okay? Okay, everyone, I'm back. I hope this doesn't have to go into 2 parts because one of my first part of this video, I had stopped the video, and I don't know if it's going to let me connect this one to that one, but I hope it will. So, while I was working on this, I had stitched around all this fabric that I printed on my muslin, and then I thought, oh, this looks like I could put seed stitches in here for the strawberry seeds. And then I said, well, maybe I need to put some vines in the leaves, and then this flower kind of looked pale, so I put some pistol stitching in here, and then I added this lace on and this trim, and I'm planning to add maybe this onto the inside on the edge over here, but I'm not ready for that. So I'm just going to take you along and show you what my plan is to. So I cut these 5 inches long, these straps, and I'm thinking if I go in 2 inches underneath this, and then I would have, say, 3 inches to work with left, plus 2 inches to glue to the back. And I don't think the journal is going to be that big, but that way I have plenty. So I'm going to get out my super duper glue and get it open. Oh, come on. I have such a hard time with lids and opening things anymore. And this always gets that film on it because it just does. Okay, so I thought, so I'm going to go in 2 inches from the side. If I could mark that, I could probably do that. Okay, and then I think 1.5 inches. That's just about right on target right there. Okay, and then I'll go 2 inches from this side. It's pouring down rain outside right now. That's kind of unusual for June 1st or 2nd. I don't know what day we are. Okay, so that will go there, and that will go there. Try to keep them fairly straight. I thought I would put these closer together. I think it makes it a little stronger, I hope. Okay. It's a load of glue, but I want to make sure it holds. I was going to try to sew through this card book cover, but I decided I better not try. I think this is getting low. Okay. going to even see that part because I'm going to glue this over the top. And like that. I still have to cover the back of these pages, but, or the cover. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. Come on. There we go. I'm not sure how much glue I want to. Guess I could spread that a little bit. I should put some more on this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more of this because it's running low. Okay. All right, let's see if this is gonna fit, not upside down. And I think I have the right one for the cover, I hope. Oops. It does dry clear, but I don't want a glob of it on there. So, and then I will put something heavy on this. And I'm not going to worry about it being totally straight because it's not. I mean, this is not even totally straight. Okay, so then I have this little, I cross-stitched this little piece of linen, and I just typed, can't type it in. I stitched it in, and it says journal, and I think that I like that up there, but I'm thinking about just taking off the green at the top. I don't know. Let me, and I glued a piece of cardboard to the back of it because it would unravel, keep unraveling. Maybe I'll just leave that and see how I like it with. I feel like it needs to be all the way in. Okay, one more trim. Now there's some thunder out there. Okay. This size does not have a lot of place to glue, but I think I'll just put a little bit of glue in there because when I glue the back down, it should hold when I glue it down to the page, to the cover. If I can remember what I'm talking about, would be great. Okay. Yeah, that'll hold it for a few seconds here. And then I want to put brads in there. So let's see. I think these little brads are probably way too small. This is such a do that. I'm looking for a couple of bigger ones that go together. Two different colors. Okay. I think those are good. Not that one. Okay, so just put this back here. And if you have to, you can always cut those little things off, the little legs on these, but I can usually maneuver it to where you can't see it rather than trying to cut them off. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm just going to trim that little part up. I feel like there's always a string right there. All right, so, and there's like a little pucker there in my fabric where I sewed. I don't know, kind of, so hard to tell if it's even when everything else is going crooked. It's lumpy right there, so I don't really want to put it there. I think I'll put it here. Right there. I could put something up there. I have this little wood heart. Maybe I have a piece of lace or something that could... I'll just see if I can find something. Just to center this up. So, all right. So there, I'm going to put it there. Okay. I'm going to use this heavy glue. I should remember to lay it on its side or something, because it's... messy. Oops, upside down. I think I was going to go about right there. Okay. And that'll hold. Once it dries, it won't come off, pretty sure. Okay, so then I did have this little heart. I thought maybe I would add that down there. This one is just my friend Christine's gave me a bunch of little hearts and wooden things, and I just stained it with the gathered twigs, Distress Oxide. So it was sitting right there, so I thought I'd use that. Let me see if there's any other... Oh, you know what? I have the little houses, which I was going to use in the journal anyhow. Let's see if I could decide where to place them. I don't know. I love the idea of a house. but is that just too plain? I'm going to ink this one up and see how it looks stained. I don't think I want them to be painted on this cover, I mean. Okay, I just feel like I need something else with it. What do I need? Just feel like I need a little extra something. I do like that on there. I think it's cute. Okay. Or I could put some more flowers around that. These. Maybe like that. Or here. Those are kind of cool. I think that might look good. I'm going to ink these red. Let's see if I have a dauber thingy. This has got brown on it, but oh, there's some thunder. Let's see. Oh, I'll pick this one here. Look at it. I puff my. Okay, I think I'm going to do that like so. I just want to see if I can get that cleaned up. There we go. A little dab of water. Okay, so I'm going to glue those down. See if I can get glue out of this without. I could get fabric tack out, but that absorbs into the fabric somehow. Gosh. It's not very good for small things like this. Okay. I think that's cute. Since we're going to be putting houses on the inside. All right, you guys. So I think that's the end. And I will be coming back. I mean, I will cover this and this before I come back. And then we'll figure out what pages. And then start doing some ephemera for it. I'm liking this. I really am. Very cute. I just got this lace here from Temu. I finally got around to ordering something because I ordered something a long time ago and I wasn't happy with it, with what I got. But then I ordered this lace because my friend, she had some beautiful pieces of lace and I thought, wow. So I took a chance and it came and it was very pretty lace. You'll see it as I go along. Okay, guys, so thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that you're going to enjoy doing strawberry fields. I'm not going to say forever, just going to say strawberry fields. Okay? All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.